Hmm.
He talked himself to sleep, a talent that too few people have. Just in time, too. That senseless twaddle was driving me around the bend. People who tell you all about their digestive problems are not the most pleasant folk to share a conversation with. But when they also start to tell you about the effects of the recently enjoyed castor oil, now I can have a little look around in peace.
Guns. Mine.
Two machine guns. They are secured with snap locks. It wouldn't be a good idea for me to start anything with a whole army.
Yeah, then this would turn into a first-person shoot 'em up. Better leave 'em alone.
The landscape around here all looks so miserable and dreary. It's difficult to say where we are. It seems to be a strategic map of the Tunguska region. The arrows look like the movement of troops, but I might also be wrong.
That didn't wake anyone up, did it? Let's take it. We now have... how many watts do you think? 25?
Only 25 watts. You're not very bright, are you?
Let's hide in the mess. Let's see, honey.
Acacia honey. Sweet and with a mild aroma. I should know. I was a honeybee in my previous life.
Let's take it. Hot.
A large pot. I always thought you couldn't tell if an egg was fresh or not just by looking at it. I have just changed my
No
mind.
fresh eggs. That's fine.
A water tap. It's big and I don't need it, so I'll leave it here. It's big.
Well,
The catering list for the week. Today is potato soup. Delicious. A 3-month-old duty rota.
I don't need to do anything here for now. Let's explore some more, shall we? I can't go any further in this direction. Let's try this one. Is that this way? Go!
Oh, there are the first scientists already. Maybe I can get some information here. However, I should not ask too directly about my father, so that no one becomes suspicious.
Probably. What's this?
I have no idea what one can
Huh?
do with that thing.
Neither can I.
The assistant's table. Scientific assistant. That was an insult at university, but he really looks quite nice.
Let's talk to him.
Hello. May I interrupt for a moment?
Psst, not so loud. Dr. Lesniak is working and is really concentrating. We really shouldn't disturb him. Plus, he's in a pretty bad mood.
What happened? Why is the doctor in such a bad mood?
He's under a lot of stress. We are working on a test series, and Professor Sidorkin wants results as quickly as possible.
I understand. And this Professor Sidorkin gets very angry if he doesn't get results quick enough?
Well, he's okay. But Dr. Lesniak is unbelievably ambitious and naturally tries to finish as soon as possible. And when the doctor is stressed out and doesn't have bread and jam, he
Bread
can
and
become
jam,
quite
eh?
unpleasant.
Bread and jam?
Yes, it sounds strange, I know. But he apparently needs it to reduce his stress. Other people beat the heck out of the sandbag. He eats bread and jam.
Well, we all have our own ways and means to deal with difficult situations. And if he gets bread and jam, he gets a bit more sociable?
Yes, it helps. Unfortunately, he accidentally dropped his glass jar on the train platform. And there's no jam here on the train. I've looked everywhere.
I'll be on my way then. If I find any jam, I'll let you know.
That would be great. Working with him when he is in such a bad mood is really
Perhaps
not
we
a
can
pleasure.
make some jam then. Or I'll be in a jam. What bread?
Surely I can take one slice.
Another one.
Well, I'm sure that owner will be able to spare
Doesn't
it.
have any jam anyway. Can we go back to the galley? Let's see. Honey.
In you go. It's big and
Yeah.
a composition of culinary prowess lovingly put together by myself. It's called stodgy.
Mm.
This creation is not ready yet. There is still a certain something missing. I don't want to wash my hands at the moment.
I need something more, don't I? Not eggs. Ah. There we go. Knew I forgot something. Let's put it in there.
I'm sure that will be delicious. Or not delicious.
And some orange juice.
Doesn't matter what else I throw in, it's not going to get any better. It's big and I don't need... If I see properly, today's stodgy could prove to have a certain similarity with jam.
So,
Well, what do you know? I should really take part in a cooking competition.
let's get him in a better mood first, shall we? Then we'll add some more special ingredients to this stodgy. Whatever. Can't we just go through that door? My controller will not cooperate with me today.
I've got something here for you. Perhaps it will help improve your mood.
This is for me?
Yes, you do like bread and jam, don't you? I made it myself, just for you.
I thank you very, very much. Mmm, very interesting. You said you made it yourself. Yes, very interesting and very delicious. Thank you. I really needed it. I'm feeling much better already.
I'm very happy that you enjoyed it. Has it helped your mood a little?
Yes, I owe you one.
I
I can
don't.
never return the favor.
Then I'll get back to you. Maybe sooner than you think.
Perhaps he
Anytime.
can't help me as he wants, but I will give him more. A lamp.
100-watt bulb. That's a bit of healthy competition for
Mine.
the sun. Locked.
Let's see if we can wake that guy. No, that's not the one. That's the one. This can be amusing.
If I switch on the light, the nice gentleman there may wake up. I'd better be very
Really?
careful of him.
Which dumbass
Wasn't
turned the
me.
light on?
Wasn't me, I
If I
promise.
find out, I'll probably get another 15 years in the slammer.
Oh well, he'll definitely calm down soon. At least, I hope he will.
Or I might need one of those guns out there. But he left his bag out in the open. Let's rob him too, shall we?
That soldier's bag of medication. If I think about his description of the effects of castor oil, it makes me feel a little more than just
Let's
queasy.
take it anyway.
So, I've got the bottle of castor oil. His dirty books and his smelly underwear I will very generously leave where it is.
Yeah, it's probably just as well, really. So, castor oil, yeah. Let's put it in there.
I think I can say in all confidence that this will be a devastating success.
So, let's see.
I have just realized that I haven't eaten for ages. I should be careful that I don't inadvertently bite into that.
Nope. Let's give it to our eminent professor instead. After that, I think this episode will be over. I really have to go do stuff.
Another bread and jam just for me. That's almost too much of a good thing. Thank you. Delicious. But I must have devoured the bread too greedily. My stomach definitely feels a little strange. Thank you anyway. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Big time white bread robbery. I can see the headlines now. No, I don't know any fence who will take it off me. And apart from that, the black market prices are at rock bottom.
No more, eh? Oh well. Like I was saying, I don't like my controller at all. It will not cooperate with me today. So, this will be my last episode for the day, I think. Have a nice day. This is Lazy Gamer. And once again, I'm signing off.